Welcome to the Insightful Learnings. India's tax system is undergoing its biggest transformation in more than 6 decades. The Income Tax Act 1961 is being replaced by a modern technology-driven framework. The Income Tax Act 2025. But what exactly is changing and how will this impact salaried individuals, businesses, professionals and taxpayers across India? Let's break down the Great Indian Tax Overhaul. The Income Tax Act 2025 is more than a revision. The government's objective is to reduce legal complexity, minimize litigation, and build an end-to-end digital tax ecosystem. Key drivers of this structural transition include simplification of tax law language and structure, formal adoption of the new tax regime as the default regime, and reducing tax disputes by harmonizing definitions and procedures. The new act changes several foundational concepts. The old dual concept of previous year and assessment year is merged into a single tax year. Residency classifications are one of the most significant changes is compression of legislation. The old Income Tax Act had more than 700 sections and hundreds of compliance forms. The new framework substantially reduces redundancy and streamlines compliance requirements. Many familiar sections have been renumbered or reorganized. For example, salary provisions, deductions, house property rules, and TDS provisions are now consolidated into a more logical framework. More than 35 withholding tax provisions are consolidated into a single unified section 393. The government aims to standardize due dates, automate ERP integration, and reduce compliance confusion. The new tax regime introduces revised slabs and strategic reliefs, offering dynamic tax-free baselines and targeted relief for various income levels. The Income Tax Act 2025 introduces significant relief measures. Standard deduction for salaried individuals increases to 75,000 rupees. Senior citizens receive higher TDS thresholds on interest income, and Metro HRA benefits are expanded to additional cities. Businesses and digital economy participants will also see major changes. The Act modernizes treatment of digital assets, intellectual property, export incentives, and virtual digital assets like crypto and NFTs. The 2025 Act expands digital surveillance and enforcement, enhancing search realism and integrating the digital rupee. Search and seizure provisions now explicitly include virtual digital spaces and cloud environments. The framework also enables deeper tracking of high-value transactions and digital financial activity. The Income Tax Act 1961 was designed for a paper-based economy. The Income Tax Act 2025 is engineered for a digital India. This is not just a legal update. It is a complete transformation of India's tax architecture.